Welcome to Treasures from the Vault with Todd Sawatzky Appraisals. This is another Unboxed edition. With the World Championships of Hockey ongoing at the moment, I figured I'd have something that kind of had that World Tournament feel. 1976 Canada Cup. Now, this was, of course, not produced in 1976. This is 1992 by a card company called Future Trends. But a very popular set. They also did a 72 Summit series the year before. But in here, it's about a 100 card set. The top teams of the world at the time: Canada, US, Czechoslovakia, Finland, Sweden, and Russia. And the big chase cards in these, autographs. So you can potentially get autographs of either Bobby Orr, Bobby Hull, Rogie Vachon, Daryl Sittler, or Bobby Clark. In fact, even the back of the box tells you what you can get. So as part of the set, there's going to be some of the MVP of the tournament, all-stars of the tournament, etc., but that's all built into the set. And in fact, even the box itself is numbered out of 50,000. This one happens to be 13,502 of 50,000. But let me reposition the camera and let's get cracking on these. All right, here we go. 1992 Future Trends, the Canada Cup 76 box. So indicated earlier, they actually have a really great write-up here where it tells you the big cards that we're trying to get. But I got my trusty saber tooth here, so it's time to open this box. All right, let's get this guy going. So right over here, you can see that serial number of the box, 13,502 of 50,000 boxes. Now, I believe there's going to be about 20 packs per box, 10 cards per pack. So building a base set should be relatively easy, but I may be mistaken too. That's 4, that's 8. Looks like we got a lot of packs in here. In fact, we have 36 packs here. All right, so we even have any more packs than anticipated. So I'm just gonna move this box out of the way. And let's get all these packs here. Got my trusty shoebox here so we can see these a little bit nicer. And let's begin. So yeah, nice foil packs. You can see all the logos of the different teams, the different countries. So some of these, okay, some of these got that little bit of kind of stuck together a little bit over the years. I'm gonna try to take care of these more gently. So yeah, this might be all right. Right away, as we got an all-star here. This is, I believe, Maitsev from Russia. Wow, this pack is a little bit bricked. All right, I'm gonna set that one aside. Let's see how these other packs can do, because this might be a bit of a disappointing box break if that's the case. All right, so I'm just gonna gently take care of this for now. There we go. This one's feeling a little better. Well enough to win. Team USA trains. So those are kind of interesting cards. Oh yeah, here we go. Here's a Czech star, Augusta. Canada Cup final. Oh, they even go into the game 1, so that's kind of cool. The contention. So let's see. Interesting. Bobby Clark. Of course, he is one of the big stars, one of the big autographs we can find in here. Reggie Leach, another phenomenal hockey player. Marcel Dion, Another Hockey Hall of Famer. Peter Stastny, a Czech legend himself. And retrospect, we got the big goal from the 72 Summit Series. So it's a fun set to look at. And there we go. This one feels like it's going to move a bit. All right. Oh, Bobby Hull. Standing alone. Looks like you got a Finnish goaltender there. Power play. Looks like a Sweden shot. MVP, USA. So that would have been Robbie Ftorek, was the MVP for the US squad. Goaltending duel. Ivan Halinka. There's even an international tournament named after him for junior hockey. The Canada Cup. Looks like Pierre Trudeau handing it over to Bobby Clarke. And there's actually a card underneath this one too. Vladimir Druzila. Yeah, I think I butchered that name. Apologies. Team Canada roster cards and Finnish roster cards. So now that we've kind of seen what we have, I mean, here's an all-star card. That looks like it is Anders Hedberg. No, never mind. Borje Salming. Yeah. But some great Hall of Famers, you know, Lanny McDonald, Guy Lapointe. We have Vladislav Tretiak. We have another all-star card of Sittler. They have some interesting sayings on some of these cards. You know, good for hockey, for example. All right, I got a checklist card here. So the checklist has, well, it would probably be the winning team. Yeah, that is the 76 Team Canada team that won. Bobby Orr featured right in the center there. Very cool. Yeah, these cards are sticky. Not gonna lie. I find when things get sticky like this, just using the inner part of your fingers, sometimes you have to give them just a little pressure, just to for them to lift. But I'm already seeing doubles in here. We even have one of the biggest upsets here. We got Finland beating Sweden. Oh, that game happened in Winnipeg even. Kind of cool. MVP of the tournament, Rogie Vachon. Or the Canadiens MVP, that is. All right. Oh, this looks very reminiscent of the first pack. Oh, yeah. So the collation, I mean, when you have roughly 10 cards per pack and you got 36 packs, you're going to get a lot of doubles. So I'm going to just see if I can work on this one again a bit more. No, that one I think is bricked. All right. So let's see if we got any other. We got a 4-3 win here. It looks like, oh, the Czechs. Did Czechs beat Canada? Oh, 4-4. Never mind. It's almost showing every goal. Kind of interesting. Last time for number 9, Bobby Hull. Milan Novi. Czech All-Star. Sittler's goal kind of dropped there. Let me grab that one shortly here. And there you go. Big goal for Sittler. Researching the cards, I know the autographs are You're not going to have the COA that you see in a traditional one, traditional cards these days where it's on the back. So you literally have to look at the front to see what's there. So, oh, some more Hall of Famers like Bill Barber and Dennis Potvin. Of course, we got Salming again here. Rogie Vachon with his beautiful mask. Always looks like he's smiling. Miracle on Ice. Bit of a replay there. MVP for Finland was Matty Hagman, father of Nicholas Hagman. Soviet Superstar. Oh, that's a Valery Karlamov card. Possible retrospective. So it does show some. Oh, here's the. Oh, that's Novi again. Salming MVP. We got more of these. All right, I think I'll speed up the video a little bit on these, and I'm going to see if I can find an autograph. So let's go that route. More bricked packs. It's disappointing. Okay, that one finally came through. A whole bunch of bricked packs. So when I say bricked packs, it has to do with the fact that the glossiness that's on the cards from front to back, they stick together. So yeah, there was definitely a few. Oh, look at that. Tournament MVP, that's Bobby Orr. Actually shows him with a, appears to be a Czech jersey there. Probably because they would have met them in the finals, so they probably did a jersey swap. So kind of a cool card. So yeah, right now I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, about 8 bricked packs. So probably just due to storage where they were. Oh, we got Frank Mahov or Peter Mahovlich. Never mind. Okay. Anders Hedberg. Great players there. Larry Robinson was in the tournament. Another retrospective card. Here's Bobby Hull in the 74 Summit. These were the WHA players. All right. So hopefully that's it with the brick packs. It looked like it was all that one corner. I don't mind if they stick a little bit, but especially when you're looking for those autographs, you really don't want to see stuff like that. All right. This one is coming apart. Probably see a lot of familiar cards already. Said building that set probably not going to be very difficult, if not multiple sets. Daryl Sittler All-Star. Actually, that's one thing I just really noticed now too. You take a look at the cards here. It's kind of focused on Czechoslovakia, where here's another card, Bobby Orr, or Bobby Hull, and it shows the Canada. So it that flag kind of represents what's happening with a lot of this stuff too. Quite cool. Ulf Nielsen, fantastic Swedish legend. I think he should be in the Hockey Hall of Fame. He was that good, especially for his prowess in the WHA. That's not that he wasn't fantastic in the NHL too. Let's not forget all that world experience. Team Czechoslovakia. This one hurts. Can't even bend it. So that one's bricked. Whew. Tough pack. Falling apart now, but a beautiful shot of Rogie. Bit of a sound that they make. Like even when you feel the cards, they just feel tight. They don't feel loose. It is that suction mentality where they get stick to the adhesive, or not to the adhesive, just the gloss of the items. But some of them stick more than others. So of course you don't want to crease them. You want to be gentle with them. So it's not like you can bring out the pliers or anything or rip them apart. Some of these around to lower the stacks. Okay, this one's lifting quite nicely. One last pack, and then I'm going to try to work on those bricked ones. There's a chance I can salvage what's there. So far, no autograph. There is no guarantee we're going to get one. All right, let's hit up these. This has got next to no give. Maybe if one happens. And get the ball rolling. Not quite. That one, yeah, you can actually see on the surface here how it stuck a little bit over there. You're dealing with, you know, these cards aren't overly valuable. Like the set itself is worth about 20 bucks. Set those aside. There are ways to let nature take care of it a bit. Humid places, you can combination of distilled water and isopropyl in a sealed container will help lift some things. If these were much more rare and more valuable, I would probably go that route. Start one. Oh, that looks like Gary Cheevers, or Jerry Cheevers, should I say. All right, that one fell. Okay. Let's see what we got. Oh, that one cracked a little. Okay. knowing there's a potential autograph, that's why I'm really wanting to dig into these ones. So there's no guarantee. An autograph might be a box or a case break. Hey, those ones came out. Not bad. Hey, a little bit of a crack on that. That helps. Hey, those ones came out. Perfect. Hey, these ones feel like I might have some work. Oh. Yeah, I think these ones will work. Hey. These ones are recovering better than I anticipated. Sometimes it's finding the way, what direction to try to do the pull. Yeah, these ones are all getting sticky, all stuck. Yeah, those ones are basically garbage. This one survived okay. So yeah, two fully bricked, and oh, did those move? Yeah, it's getting all torn there. So we'll just call these write-offs. So that'd be that. Okay, thank you for joining me in the unboxing of this 1992 76 Canada Cup box. I was hoping for an autograph in there, did not get one, which is unfortunate, but of course the product is filled with tons of amazing stars like Bobby Orr, Bobby Hull, Daryl Sittler, and so many more. Unfortunately, I'm going to guess that this box wasn't necessarily stored properly over the years, because there's still a few packs I can't even pull apart. And it's not like it's an incredibly valuable set, so that is disappointing. So really, I got about 3 or 4 packs worth that I think can't even be salvaged. So those are going to unfortunately hit the recycle bin or the garbage bin. So it is what it is, but thank you for joining me. And if you like these kind of videos, please feel free to like and subscribe. And until next time.